Hey guys, it's Lakin with Eternal Harvest Farms. Wanted to give you guys an update on kind of where we are with our renovations to the house. We've been making a lot of progress, even if it seems slow at times. When we look back, we can tell such a difference from when we first bought the place. Alright, so I'm gonna start you guys out with an update on one of my favorite spots in the whole house, which is our porch. We have a table out here that's been our dining room through these warmer months. And we're not done everything out here, but we got it to be a functional space simply by power washing everything. It was unbelievable, the night and day difference that made. And over here, you can see, we replaced a couple floorboards that were just loose. And the biggest important thing is the gate that we added here. That was super important with two toddlers. Being able to let them run around up here without worrying if they were going to go down the steps, fall down the steps, run off out into who knows where. It's such a big space that's been great to use as a workspace. This is where we've done all of our sanding and staining for all the trim. When we go inside, you'll see kind of what we did to update the trim. The previous owner had everything painted brown, and that wasn't really our style, so for a lot of it we stripped all that off and kind of stained it a fresh new coat, so it kind of brings back the wood life to it. You can see some of this trim work that I was talking about here, where we kind of brought it back to looking like wood. It's not finished everywhere. You can see kind of the front door behind me where it's still got the painted trim, but some of it we're going to end up painting, just haven't gotten to it yet. We've redone all the floors in through here and into the living room. And we painted. We'll have to paint again because we have little artists that think that the wall is their canvas. So yeah, the living room, that was our first big project. We needed a place that the boys could kind of be safe in. We could relax in between tasks, and just have a space that started to feel like home. So there wasn't a ton to do in here, mostly cosmetic. You can see we put down the new floor, same as in the entryway, painted walls and ceilings, and all the window trim is redone, painted the baseboards, and the floor trim as well. Now you can see our biggest in progress project, which is the kitchen. So when we bought the house, we were thinking that the kitchen was going to be a phase 2 idea. We moved in and quickly realized that the kitchen wasn't really usable. So we moved the kitchen up in my list. It's really hard renovating a kitchen and trying to keep it functional at the same time. Kind of how we did that was by doing all of the counters and cabinets in steps. So the first thing we did, we took down the two upper cabinets and put up new ones of those first thing, just so we'd have somewhere to throw some stuff into. And then we replaced the bottom cabinets and got the new countertop there. Luckily, we liked the layout of the kitchen, so we didn't change anything to the layout. We didn't have to do any plumbing or anything. It was just cosmetic upgrade. The next thing that we did was the upper cabinets in the other section. So all these here was the first part, and then we came back and did these over here, which we're still missing the one that goes there. We're gonna try and clear off this countertop here this week and get the rest of this little U section updated, and then be pretty much finished with all the cabinets and countertops at least. After we do that, we're still gonna have to come back and we're gonna put new wallpaper in, and we're also gonna do a backsplash. But like I said, we've been trying to prioritize the things that really are essential to the house functioning and us being able to unpack things. In our mudroom, we have the rest of the new cabinets there, but they need to be stained before we put them in, so this is kind of where we've been doing that. Next day or two, we'll try and get all that done, so that way we can keep chugging along with the kitchen and hopefully get that project finished. My goal is to have it finished well in time to have a very functional kitchen for Thanksgiving, so fingers crossed we make that happen. Alright, so nap time's over. here we are upstairs. We haven't done as much up here. We've kind of focused on two areas so far. As you can see, this area is pretty much just storage of stuff until we get to it. We started tearing up carpet up here, a lot of areas. Haven't torn all of it up yet. But the big things that we did up here are the bathroom. Obviously, a functioning bathroom is pretty crucial. It took us a little while to get this to a usable state. It was still all just cosmetic, you know, but the tub was real gross when we got here, so we got some new tile and stuff, and, you know, new sink, new vanity, but all the plumbing and everything was already set up. Not quite finished everything, there's still some trim work to do in here, but having that functional, huge process, because then we got to stop going back and forth to the old house to take showers and stuff. We were actually able to live here full time. The grand finale of our tour is the boys' bedroom. We gave them a nice big bedroom. They share it, and Junior has gotten really into the space theme. So we did on the ceiling a whole bunch of planets. We got some more stars to put up, but that took a while to paint. You know, painted all the walls. We got new carpet. You probably saw that in another video that we had earlier on about getting the carpet installed in here. The only things that are really left are putting some closet doors on and a little bit of trim stuff. Kind of the theme of the house is that we still need a little bit of trim work everywhere, but the bulk of this is done and the boys love it. Hope you like our video, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you next time.